Cancer, what's going on with you? This is going to be your weekly reading from the 8th through the 14th. I hope you guys are having a lovely beginning of 2024. Let's get into your love reading. What's going on with you around the proximity of this time? From the 8th through the 14th. Alright, Cancer, what's going on with you? Alright, guys, I get the sense that you are in this period of waiting, alright? Some sort of real stagnant energy here when it comes to your love life. It could be mortifying you. It could be mortifying you. Now, look, Cancer, I get the sense that you are in the position to make some sort of advancement or make some sort of expression, but you aren't. Alright, instead you are just kind of just being stagnant and you're just observing, all right, possibly even spying on the individual that you're interested in, okay? And if, after all, here we are, right? Spying. We haven't gotten to the extended reading yet where we actually do the boring into the individual. But I see that there's been some silence here, Cancer. All right, there's been some sort of lack of communication here. But there's something that you have in mind, okay? You're definitely wanting to vivify this connection that seems to be stagnant, but all I see is reminiscing energy. All right, you're appearing as this individual that is just nostalgic here regarding someone that seems interested, to say the least. All right, now you haven't lost hope in this situation. You haven't lost hope, and your feelings run deep, to say the least. However, in regards to the trajectory in which I see this going, guys, I see you moving toward further isolation, towards further introspection, okay? Not necessarily isolation. I feel that there's already separation between you two. There's some sort of distance. However, the separation that I am talking about is more so you going within yourself. So disconnecting from that to connect with yourself. All right, that's what I'm saying here. Now, why is the Knight of Cups in the challenge position? Why is the Knight of Cups in the challenge position here? No. Yeah, you're wanting to initiate something new here, something you already have devised within your own mind, some sort of plan. You could have already come up with some sort of course of action to take towards an individual, but you're not. All right, you see this? This is initiation of transformation, but then it's halted here with the Hangman. You got something on your mind, man. You got something on your mind that you aren't necessarily taking action upon. And that's the challenge, is to actually make some sort of movement. Mind you, the Knight of Cups is a card of movement. All right, it's a gesture being projected. Now, why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? Okay, there's been some sort of isolation. Well, look, guys. Something happened here in which brought upon the feeling of abandonment. Okay, I don't know what exactly took place in the past. Maybe it was catastrophic, disastrous. Maybe it was fucking trifling and it was completely insignificant. Nevertheless, it ensued in you feeling some sort of abandonment, okay? Some sort of cold feeling toward a relationship that you felt established to a degree, all right? And with that said, Cancer, what I'm seeing here is you turn a bit. I see that you've turned a bit cold. All right, you've turned a bit cold toward the situation, or at least you're just like you're embodying this energy of someone that is emotionally detached, but you're not. That's the thing. You're not emotionally detached to this. All right, you're more so just taking on this persona. Now, whoops. Cancer. What's going on here? By the way, guys, I'm coming to you from Guadalajara, Mexico. I'm on this fucking expedition, and I want to invite you guys to check out my other channel. I'm about to drop a new episode and it's going to be fucking epic. The link is in the description. Anyways, back to Cancer. What is this realization that you have in your mind, Cancer? So the realization is judgment. Cancer. Get two more. Transformation. Okay. So you're wanting change within the connection. Simply, you're wanting to move towards a more joyous energy within whatever matter you are involved in, Cancer. All right. Look, plain and simple, guys. This is what I'm seeing here. Flat out. I'm going to just break it down to you what I'm seeing this week. I see you quite invested into a situation. I see you going back and forth within yourself. I see some sort of stagnant energy. It's like you're desirous of change, of action, of expression, guys, but your actions completely contradict that. All right, so consciously you're thinking about transformation and how beautiful this can be, and etc. Just a revivification of the scenario, of the relationship. But on a subconscious level, you're just embedded in this energy of watching and waiting. Okay, watching and waiting, and all while being nostalgic. Now, the person that you are dealing with seems to be focused, seems to be very focused on something here. All right, they're appearing as someone that is diligently putting forth effort on something here. This could be, moving toward you, or it could be in their own personal life. All right. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I see you remain hopeful and desirous of this connection, Cancer, and through this, I see your feelings just completely engulf further and further and further. But what's quite alarming here is that all this energy, and then it goes back to this repression. It goes back to this isolation. So stagnation with contemplation of expansion, and then all of a sudden regression. That's what I'm seeing here, guys. All right. Now, it's pretty clear that the advice is to act. Straight up. Is to act. Now, I don't know why you're not acting on this, ladies and gentlemen. If you're quite fond of someone, why not make the effort? Maybe you're a woman and your tradition says that the man makes the move. Maybe that's the case. Or maybe you're just insecure about being shut off or shut down or being rejected. Maybe you're insecure about what will ensue. Okay, I'm not saying necessarily insecure about yourself, but insecure about what is going to take place with you coming forth and taking action. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, these are all skewed perspectives. They're not facts, okay? They're just imaginary thoughts that we basically impose on ourselves, and they're nothing short of limiting beliefs. All right? You're being called to take action, Cancer. Flat out. That's as simple and clear as a message gets. I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm going to bore into this individual. What energy surrounds their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions towards you. So if this was your reading, that information may be helpful. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just know that you're being called to take action. Straight up. Know that if you're coming from a place of authenticity within your own self, within your own feelings, within the interest that you have toward another, let it out, ladies and gentlemen. You aren't harming anybody by letting out some lovey feelings. This is what I got for you. I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you next week.